Hi guys, time for the mop demo, and guess what? I love doing the mop demo, especially during mop month. July is mop month. July is pretty much what that means is if you host a party in July, the mop is part of your host rewards. And Norwex host rewards are crazy amazing. And mop month only comes around a couple times a year, so everyone usually jumps all over it because they want this thing for free. Yes, the mop is just that awesome, guys. So this is the Norwex mop system. It is a super lightweight system. It has a telescoping handle, so it can be adjusted to be really tall, and it can be adjusted to be super short. And I'm 5'2", so this thing, I mean, it doesn't look super short, but it is super short. It also has a super heavy duty Velcro base that literally holds on to the microfiber pads like crazy. They're not going anywhere. Other awesome part is this thing moves in a 360 motion, so you have a free-for-all for however you want to use it. Other cool part is the base can lock into place. There's a little clip down here, and you can just flip it over, and it won't move side to side. It'll just go back and forth, giving you the ability to use your mop in other places. Like if you have a 2-story living room, you have the super tall windows or just hard to reach places. Some people like to use them outside to clean their windows. All different places I've heard of my customers using their mop system. This thing is super adjustable for many, many reasons. I'm going to show you the basics, which is just, using it on your floor. So when you get a mop system, you get, obviously, the telescoping handle that does clip on and off of your base, the base that is heavy-duty Velcro, and then you get 2 pads. You get a dry pad for dusting and sweeping, so think yellow, sun, dry. Then you also get a pad for mopping, which is blue, so think water, blue, wet. Okay. So, your dry pad, it is woven exactly like your dusting mitt, just like the dusting mitt. So it's statically charged, so you can give it a nice little rub together to get that static going. And I kid you not, this thing has been like my best friend, and one of the main reasons why I joined Norwex as a consultant, because I got it for free, because I just had to have the thing. I mean, game changer. I tried every floor system under the sun, including the steam mop. This thing's way better. So all you do, just to sweep and dust pretty much your floors, like I said, statically charged, rub the thing together. You're just going to throw it on the floor, which I need to adjust my camera. Give me a second here. Don't want you guys falling flat on the floor here. I'm going to go this way. Maybe it'll stay in place instead of drop you guys off. Oops, see, there you go. Do you have a nice view of my living room? Sure. It's just so lovely being covered in toys right now. Okay, so there you go. I'm gonna try and get as close as I can. Oh my goodness, guys, I totally apologize. This should just not be happening. Maybe we'll go like this. There we go. You guys can see my floor better. So take your pad, throw it on the floor. Just stick it on here just like this. Give it a nice little tap with your toes to make sure it's stuck there. And you would just use this like you would, say, your Swiffer system. But guys, guess what? I don't ever have to take this off and replace it. Your dry little Swiffer pads, how many of those things do you go through when you're trying to do your floors? Think about it. I was going through like half a box a day. I have all hardwood floors on my first floor, which means, one of those dry pad boxes did not get me very far. Yeah, I was spending money like crazy. The amount of money you save using Norwex, especially the mop system, is unbelievable. This mop pays for itself within like 6 months, not even. Sometimes it's quicker than that. I use my mop system 24/7. So after you're done sweeping, picking up some stuff, let's see, my kids were munching on something over here that they probably shouldn't have been eating. So all you do is you just lift it up, and you can see it picked up some awesome stuff, guys. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a piece of chicken or something. I don't know. But after you're done, all you do is take it over to your garbage, which I don't have right now because it's currently outside because it's going to be picked up. You just take your rubber brush, just like this, over your garbage and just sweep everything out of the pad. It's that simple. And then obviously if you have bigger pieces, because face it, when we're sweeping, we always end up with bigger pieces somehow or another that just don't lock in here. Norwex isn't like super duper magic. It's not going to lift like a Cheerio or a rock off your floor. I wish it did, because that would just be totally cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't. They haven't developed that higher power yet. But anyway, so after you're done sweeping, just like any mop system, you would just simply take off your pad. You can hear that heavy Velcro. And you would be ready to mop your floors. So now there's two different ways you can mop your floor. One, which is my way I prefer to do it. Take your wet pad, get it soaking wet, and then just wring it out. So you just give it a nice squeeze, get all of it out, because you don't want all that dripping excess water in there because you will damage your floors. It's just simple knowledge. So once you're done, which I already did, you would just throw it on the floor and get it ready to go. You would just mop normally. The other way you can do this is put your mop pad on your base and then take a spray bottle and just spray the floor, and you can mop that way. But I prefer this way just because I got a lot of hard space and I want to get the job done quickly. Cool part is with this system, it's just water. There's no replacements, there's no chemical cleaners, there's no nothing. Which means you literally buy the system once and that is it. It will last you years and years and years. Other cool part is you're cleaning your floors with no chemicals, which means if that baby decides to come crawling in while you're mopping your floors, you don't have to have a heart attack because their hands are all over your wet floor and they're gonna stick them in the mouth. It is all just water and it's cleaning your floors completely spotless. They will look shiny and beautiful and wonderful, and it's grabbing anything else your dry mop left behind. Super cool. I love this system in the winter especially because we all track in, my gosh, I'm losing it today. All that salt and stuff in the street, so your floors just get gross and nasty. This system in seconds will fix that problem. So I'm just going to show you really quick how easy it is to mop your floors and how beautiful they look. They dry super quick and they're effective. Your floors just look like beautiful, shiny, brand new all over again. And look at that. And honestly, if you ever have a tough spot, like say you got a scuff mark on the floor, the cool part is this base is so big. Stick your foot on it, give it a nice little tug, you're good to go. That little scuff mark is gone in seconds, guys. I love this system. I don't ever have to stop doing my entire first floor to get the pad wet or replace it, none of that. I can go and go and go and go and know my floors are getting completely clean. Mind blowing. I love doing this demo in home because my host always tells me, oh, I just mopped my floor. Don't they look beautiful? I'm like, yeah, we'll find out. And half the time we do our floors and the pad is almost black. So I will warn you, when you switch to this system, you will notice that there might be a little bit of a streaking on your floors. Don't be alarmed, it's normal and it's there. It's because your microfiber pad is actually pulling up all that chemical buildup and residue that's left behind on your floor from cleaning it with your Swiffer system or a mop and bucket, all that stuff, along with all the dirt that it's pulling from the floor. So very, very cool. That streaking does disappear in time. It's like a few weeks, you'll see it, it'll completely disappear and you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's what my floors are supposed to look like. Amazing. So again, this is your mop system. This is everyone's dream come true. There are a couple ways you can get this system for free. Yes, I said free. You can host a party. Hosting a party in July or August, the mop is part of the host rewards, which means if your party hits $550 in sales with one party booking, this mop system, boom, is all yours, plus hundreds of dollars worth of other products that you get for free on top of host credit and gifts for how many people buy from your party. Way number 2, if you join my team as a consultant, the mop system comes in your starter kit. And guys, your starter kit is literally $9.99. You pay for the shipping. And you're getting basics, all your supplies in the mop system. Totally awesome. I am so not kidding, Marissa. So not kidding. And yes, Samantha got hers for free, and I know she's like just absolutely loving her mop. But yeah, so those are 2 ways you can get it for free. Also, if you decide to host a party outside of July or August, you can get this for free or at a discount with all your host credit. And trust me, you get crazy amount of host credit when you host a party. So keep in mind, if you don't want to do any of those things, totally not a problem. Don't blame you. Sometimes, we're just not party people or we're just not consultant people. If you decide to purchase a mop system from this party, I give you the rubber brush for free. The rubber brush is a staple in cleaning out that dry pad. You can also use this to clean out your dusty mitts and the Enviro one. So you want this baby in your life. And I give it to you as a thank you for buying a mop because it's a game changer and you need this. Okay, so I'm going to end my mop demo here and I'm going to go into my next video. And the next video is my favorites. So I'm going to show you 2 products. I'm going to show you the cleaning paste, which I am offering as the giveaway for the game that's going on. So if you comment, like, book parties, place orders, all this stuff, that gives you points. And you could possibly get a whole jar of cleaning paste for free just for participating in this party. So keep all of that in mind. My other product I'm going to show you is the body pack. The body pack is a product that has pretty much saved me big time when it came to my son and his eczema. Also awesome for women in makeup. You're going to see in just a couple minutes. So I'm going to let you go. If you got questions, please comment. Let me know. I'm going to open up a Q&A in a few minutes, and you can ask then or just comment below any of these videos. I'll see you in a few.